Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Have you ever walked into a small home and immediately felt like it was messy, even when it wasn't actually dirty? The truth is, most small homes don't look messy because of clutter alone. They look messy because of design mistakes that almost everyone makes. Today we're breaking down exactly why most small homes feel chaotic, and what professional designers do differently to make small spaces look calm, expensive, and organized. Make sure you watch until the end, because mistake number 7 is the one almost everyone ignores. Let's get started. First, too many small items everywhere. In small homes, people often use many tiny decor pieces, small frames, small shelves, small plants, small accessories. The idea is that small items fit better in small spaces. But visually this creates noise. Designers follow one simple rule: fewer, larger pieces. Instead of 10 small frames, use one large artwork. Instead of multiple tiny decor objects, use one statement piece. Large items actually make small rooms look bigger and cleaner. Second, open storage overload. Open shelves can look beautiful in magazines, but in real life, unless they're styled perfectly, they easily become clutter magnets. Books of different sizes, random containers, visible wires, daily use items. All of it adds visual chaos. Designers recommend closed storage in small homes. Cabinets, baskets, storage benches, anything that hides everyday items. Out of sight truly equals visual calm. Third, too many colors competing. One of the biggest reasons small homes look messy is color chaos. Different colored furniture, bright walls, patterned rugs, bold curtains. When everything competes for attention, the space feels crowded. Professional designers often use a limited color palette in small homes. 2 to 3 main tones. That's it. When colors repeat throughout the space, the room feels intentional instead of random. Fourth, poor lighting. Lighting can completely change how organized a space feels. A single harsh ceiling light creates shadows and highlights clutter. Designers use layered lighting, table lamps, wall lights, warm bulbs, and indirect lighting. Soft, warm lighting reduces visual harshness and makes a space feel cozy instead of chaotic. Fifth, furniture that's too big or too small. This one surprises people. Oversized furniture overwhelms a small room and blocks movement. But extremely small furniture makes the room look scattered and temporary. Designers carefully scale furniture. One properly sized sofa. One balanced coffee table. Clear walking paths. When furniture proportions are right, the room instantly feels organized. Sixth, no visual breathing space. In small homes, people try to use every inch. Every wall gets decor. Every corner gets filled. Every surface has something on it. But negative space, empty space, is extremely important. Designers intentionally leave areas blank. Empty wall sections. Clear countertops. Uncluttered floors. This breathing space allows the eye to rest, making the room feel clean and structured. Seventh, mismatched storage solutions. Random plastic boxes. Different colored baskets. Open shoe racks. Visible cleaning supplies. Even if everything is technically organized, it still looks messy if storage doesn't match. Designers use uniform storage. Matching bins. Coordinated baskets. Hidden compartments. Consistency creates calm. 8. Too many visible cables and wires. TV cables. Charging cords. Extension boards. In small homes, exposed wires instantly make the space feel untidy. Simple cable management solutions, cord covers, hidden strips, or furniture placement can dramatically improve the look of a room. 9th, oversized patterns in tight spaces. Large bold prints on rugs, curtains, or wallpapers can overwhelm a small area. Designers often use subtle textures instead of loud patterns in compact homes. Texture adds depth without adding chaos. Think linen curtains instead of printed ones. Textured cushions instead of patterned ones. 10th, no defined zones. In small homes, living, dining, and working areas often blend together. Without visual separation, the space feels disorganized. Designers define zones using rugs, lighting, furniture placement, or even paint tones. Even in a studio apartment, you can visually separate areas. When each function has its place, the home feels structured instead of messy. Now here's something important. A small home isn't messy because it's small. It looks messy because the design lacks intention. When every item has a purpose, every color is repeated thoughtfully, and every area has breathing space, even the smallest apartment can look luxurious. Remember this simple designer mindset. Edit more than you add. Hide more than you display. Simplify more than you decorate. Small spaces don't need more stuff. They need better decisions. If you found this helpful, comment below which mistake you think is most common. And if you want more designer secrets to make your home look expensive and organized, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. Thank you so much for watching. Stay inspired, stay creative, and we'll see you in the next video.